not quite sure what's down there, but whatever it is, looks creepy. All right, so today I am at the convent Santa Clara, and I'll have to read some intel on it, but I thought it was pretty cool. From the outside, out here is the street. You can see just the top of this right here, and I was like, wow, this looks amazing. Just bonkers, right? Let me see if I can get a close-up. I'll get you some detail. Come on, GoPro, come out with a zoom in feature. Wow. It's just massive. There's so much hand carving up here. It's amazing. Huh. It's like, it looks like it was all brick and then they put all this on top. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I wonder if I can go down there. I gotta make my way around the other direction. But from what I was reading, this convent was actually started by 3 convent nuns from Mexico, and they came here and started this convent. Hey, what's up, bird? Let me see if I can go. Is this the way? Ooh, creepy. Oh, that's a spooky. It's similar to the other convent that I went to, but on a much larger scale. Hey, look, a bathing tub. What we got through here? Courtyard? What's on that? Maybe I can get around this way. Oh, wow. Oh, look at this. This is a much larger scale. So you got back there, all the way around here. The front, I don't know, maybe another 100 feet, and then it goes through there, which we'll explore that way too. I think I'll come back to this because there's like some artifacts in there. Another fountain, but not on. Now I'm just pointing out the obvious. Here we go. Nice little garden area. Check it out. So you can see all the rooms or windows. So this place, just like the other convent here in Antigua, this one was, I guess, made, and then awful earthquake hit and like destroyed a bunch of it, and then years later they reconstructed, brought it back to life, and then so this little archway here. So it was reconstructed again, and then I think it said it housed. Huh. That's kind of neat. It is a rather low bridge, though. It housed 46 or 49 nuns for almost 40 years, and then another earthquake hit and just totally destroyed a bunch of it. I don't have any more real intel on it. I just wanted to see it, and I figured since I wanted to see it, maybe you guys would want to see it, and then you'd want to see more of this shit on the wall that people have to do to it. So I guess this is part of a restoration project, maybe, to keep it together. Huh. Oh, cool, man. I like this room. It's like so crazy. It's like it almost looks like it was carved out of rock, how all the moss and stuff is growing over it. Nature taking over. But if you can see here, it's just layers upon mortar and stone. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 6, 7 layers right there. And it goes all the way across. And you can see where some of it has kind of lost foundation. I wonder what this room was for. This room is pretty crazy. And then look at this. Look at all this. So it's the same thing as up here, but it's like these archways, all the stones are slanted, and then these ones are facing straight down. That's just crazy. So, and this is kind of flat right here, and the same on the other side. So this probably wasn't arched like it looks right now. If it was, maybe just by a little bit, because that is just flat. So they probably built something here, framework, but as many stones are there, they had to build a frame, I'm guessing, go up, stones frame until they got down here. I don't know. That's crazy. Kind of cool. I wish there was a plaque to like kind of tell you how it was done. Pretty sure that wasn't here before. It's like not a fountain, like a bathing area here. All right, let's get back to it. Man, this room. Yeah, something about this room just very cool to me. It's like this. Wonder what this was for here. Like you got these different stone structures here, but then one here, but it has additional stone face on it, and then this little drop down in the middle with more stone down here. Kind of cool. Just it's the same with almost all the places I visit here. There's not any kind of real information on, individual rooms. Again, this place gave me, just like the last convent, you get a little piece of paper, and there's a map that says 1, 2, 3, 4, but it says like a passage to corridor, reception, a garden area, the church, common room, salon. Anyway, just a few things like that, but it doesn't seem very accurate when I'm walking around. Wow. That is so cool. All right. So what in the world happened here? Fallen from something, I don't know. Is this a column up here that fell? It looks to me like this fell and they built this to stop it from moving, because this doesn't look like it fell from anything. I don't know, it could be. This is the way all this looks. Let's go out here. Look at this. Awesome courtyard. So nice. Awesome fountain again. That's a big ass bedroom right there. It's just another one of those areas that you can just sit and chill, you know? Relax. Hope one of those pictures don't shit on you. This might be a little bit of a boring video because I'm just walking around this place. Huh, ooh, cool. Before I check that out, let's check this out. Huh. So all these little holes in the wall up there, up top. Neat. Look, same thing. It's like brick on the outside and then mortar all plastered around it with rocks and stone. Oh, cool. Huh. Hold up. It's tunnel time. Ooh. That's where I first started, I think. Wow. This had to have been the church. Yep. It's a low bridge. Man. Oh. We're in the church. Wow. Epic. Look at that. Wow. Let me get up here. Wow. This is pretty incredible. It's massive in here. Look at that. 4 domes. Can you imagine like the construction of this project? Like getting up there and doing all that and pretty crazy. Oh wow. Look at, no, not this. I mean, that is cool. Hold on. It's up here. Look up in that room there. All the stones going around in a circle. That's just insane. Oh, there's that window, which means I'm gonna go down from here. And that's been blocked off. Look at that. Cool. Let's get to the creepy part. And this dark little hallway is already creepy. Ooh, my goodness. All right. Ooh, there's a sign. I haven't seen one in this whole place. Burial crypt. Wee. Oh my goodness. It's a spooky, but it's caged off, so you can't actually walk all the way around and through. Oh, that's creepy. So this cage is here so nobody can walk around all up under there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's not very far over there, the wall. Huh. And there's where I took the video from when I started. Crazy. So this is where a bunch of people are buried. But I really wish that they had like that plaque, burial crypt. Thanks. I mean, it's nice they did that, but give us some more information, right? Some places will either have a drawing out, or it'll explain like when people were buried here, either they were buried, you know, head to toe, back and forth like that, or different ways that they would bury people. Sometimes in different burial zones, they will place your body somewhere to decay, and then they'll pull you up out of the ground later, and then your bones are positioned in different ways to be buried for like more space, you know, to accommodate more guests. Anyway, I just wish there was something like that. And I'd like to know, okay, well, in this burial crypt that they have here, is it you know, a bunch of locals that were maybe passed away in some of the earthquakes that happened, right? I mean, I would imagine some of those would be people that died in earthquakes, and some just of old age, and maybe some of disease or something. All right, back where we started, but I didn't find it, I just walked by it. Some kind of artifacts in here, so that would be cool. Yeah. Look, signs. Awesome. Ceramics modeling. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know how good it'll show up. This is probably showing bad reflection. That is cool. It says from colonial period 1524 to 1821. That's oh, check this out. Huh. Okay, that's cool. Y'all can read that. Pause. Oh, wow, it's like a jug. It's kind of a little bit odd to me that it says 1524 to 1821 on these little placards here. I mean, I get that these are from that timeline, but you would think each one would kind of have a more specific timeline, break it down a little bit closer in years. Break it down closer in hundreds of years. You know, like 1524 to 1624, right? Like, that's cool, though. So these are all the ones that are in those containers there. Look how pretty this is. That's epic. Glazed dish. Very cool. Let's see what else they got in here. Reconstruction and repair here. Model of the courtyard area. That's cool. Wow, look at these. Oh, look at this one. Please don't glare. No glare. Hard not to get a glare. So if I can get an angle where it's not glaring. The TV over there doesn't help if you're trying to get a photo of these or video of them. Colonial period 1734. Plaster modeling. Huh. That's cool. Stucco modeled and painted. I really like that. Repair and construction. That's an awesome photo right there. Oh, cool, another one. Stone sculpture, same thing, 1524 to 1821. Alright, I guess that's about it. I know it's kind of probably a little boring watching me just walk around these places, but it's just what I felt like doing today. Checking out some cool ruins, some places that have been around a while, and kind of get some I don't know, get some history, you know, but there's not tons of information when you go to these places in Antigua. But you can Google and try to find an article or something, but most of the articles pretty much read kind of the same way. They just give you this, I don't know, 4 or 5 paragraphs. It's a very short story about what happened or what years or earthquakes. I mean, they hit all the major points, but there's no other real detail. Hola.
You want a tour?
Oh no, I'm good, thank you.
Today is Santa Clara Church.
Yeah.
Only nuns. Today is open. The catacombs is in the ground.
The catacombs.
See, today is open. You want a tour? Let's go for a tour.
The catacombs is that the burial crypt?
Yes.
I went down there.
You want a tour?
Oh no, I'm okay. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. No tour necessary. I already walked the whole thing. And when I looked up catacombs, I thought there'd be some catacombs here. I'm guessing that small burial crypt down there is considered technically to be a catacomb. Anyway, what was I saying? I forget. Alright, I guess I'll end this video where I started it. Alright, well, oh, that's what I was talking about. Getting the right information on this place. The paragraphs that you read just gives you all the like points of history, like very short points. Oh, there's an earthquake here and nuns relocated. They reconstructed here, came back at this timeline, and they do that. But then there's never anything between, like things that happened. Maybe somebody that was here got sick and they were in this infirmary, and that's what happened when they came here. So when you start putting up plaques in places and little placards that can kind of read like, okay, this room here. So right here would be a placard that says this room was for nursing. So this is where people would come to, you know, if they were bedridden or if they were sick or whatever. So, but they don't have any of that here, and it doesn't, even on this little pamphlet that they give you, it doesn't really explain anything. So it is very cool though, being here and just be able to see it, walk around freely, touch everything. Anyway, all right, I'm out. Make sure this is going okay. All right, I only turn this back on to show you how stupid people are. It's kind of like putting a warning label on, you know, bleach. Do not drink, right? You have to because some idiot out there drank it, right? Yeah, so this just reminds me of that. No ride the fountain. It's kind of like writing on the walls, man. It's just either you got it or you're a fucking idiot. You know, that's just what it is. Somebody came here and was like, I'm gonna get in that fountain, right? I'm gonna write on these walls today. I think I'm just gonna throw all my trash here too and leave it behind. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan, and that's what people do. Just cracks me up that they had to put a sign there. All right, that's it. I am Pharrell out.